Good evening. I would like to introduce to you the class of 2010. Who are we, where did we come from, and where are we going? We were born in Montgomery, Birmingham, Florida, Georgia, Texas, Kentucky, Indiana, California, New York, North Carolina, Chicago, Iowa, Mobile, Kentucky, Alex City, Virginia, New Jersey, Tennessee, and London, England. We are children of underwriters, CPAs, homemakers, nurses, public relation agents, lobbyists, preachers, graphic illustrators, cabinet makers, stockbrokers, bankers, speech therapists, doctors, teachers, salesmen, mechanical engineers, tree farmers, secretaries, business managers, radio broadcasters, contractors, real estate agents, police officers, accountants, lawyers, booking agents, and scientists. Somehow, we all ended up at St. James. Some of us have only been here for 3 years, and some for as many as 14. We have a total of 96 siblings. We have 53 cats, 75 dogs, and 1 bird. We have a few things in common, however. We are moving on, graduating, and making our own choices. I will never forget my first day at St. James. It was 6th grade, and I was carrying every book ever written stuffed tightly into my book bag. Not a good idea. I ended up falling up backwards on the sidewalk in front of all of my new classmates. Fortunately, nobody laughed at the new girl. As I stood up and continued to struggle up the stairs, a million thoughts raced through my head. What would the other kids be like? Would they like me? Would I like it at St. James? Would I make any friends? Well, St. James ended up being like my first day of middle school. We fell down and struggled a lot, but as a class, we picked each other up and kept moving forward. Some days we took 1 step back before we took 2 steps forward. Some days we just had to start over. As the years passed, we grew even closer and matured. Our class learned discipline through sports, plays, the band, and several other extracurricular activities, including karate and horseback riding. We learned responsibility and consequences come with privileges such as senior lunch. It's the fastest 32 minutes on the earth. The class of 2010 includes state champions, geniuses in art, piano, cheer, dance, and a certain group of guys that I will never forget called the Toots. The senior class of 2010 has survived standardized tests, school uniforms, AP exams, field trips, proms, homecomings, and numerous tests. We endured lunches that included dry hamburgers, mysterious taco meat, and soggy chicken sandwiches. We had way too many assemblies, and most of all, we made it through the experience of Dr. Browning's class. We've had classmates transfer in and out. We've experienced all of the catfights, the drama, the wins and losses, the celebrations, the consolations, the tears, and the laughter of high school. We have seen our economy take a turn for the worse. We have watched our parents experience a recession and yet still make the sacrifices necessary to ensure that we have a great education. We have made lifelong friends that have helped us shape us into who we are today and who we will become. The word graduation comes from the 15th century alchemy term, meaning the refining of something to a certain degree. Our class has become refined thanks to our teachers, parents, peers, and friends. Nobel Prize winner Anatole France once said, "To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe." The class of 2010 is moving into several different directions. We are attending the University of Alabama, Auburn University, Emory, UAB, Vanderbilt, South Alabama, Jacksonville State, Southern Union, AUM, Ole Miss, Belmont, Huntington, Birmingham Southern, Furman, Grinnell, Loyola, the Rhode Island School of Design, and even the Air Force Academy. We plan to become doctors, nurses, political analysts, authors, biologists, pharmacists, engineers, dietitians, editors, linguists, speech pathologists, counselors, songwriters, veterinarians, investment managers, salesmen, social workers, lawyers, teachers, missionaries, psychologists, physical therapists, criminal scientists, sports broadcasters, and graphic designers. As we graduate tomorrow and leave our fond memories behind us for new, exciting memories, we must remember to always stay true to ourselves and never stop dreaming. Remember, fellow graduates, if and when we fall down, we can always get up and start over again. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to say these are my friends and classmates, the 2010 graduating class of St. James.
Good evening. seniors, parents,